And it's a brand new day. Look at that, here we are again. Let's refresh that. That appears to be working just fine. Let's refresh this. This appears to be working just fine. So is that it? Did we do it? Did we win? Let's see. Does this look like full screen? What does it look like if I type something in the chat though? Oh, wrong thing. Wrong chat. I'm an idiot. Wrong keyboard. Wrong keyboard chat. That looks tiny, like I can't even see it. Let's try this, chat. Let us try this. We're gonna be doing a little bit of this on the fly, so. I do apologize, chat. I'm trying to get this to look right. Let's see here. Swoop. Maybe I need to oh no, we need to boot that for sure. We're gonna hold off on that, chat, until I can get this to look right. But I want to make sure you guys can all see when someone else is chatting too, so. It's weird. Alright. We'll worry about that at a different time though. One last thing. Let's close that for now. Alright. And we're back, chat. Maintenance finished up, so we're all good there. And here we are, getting started. So how are you all doing, chat? I hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. Who's that? Let's just sit back up in a chair like we talked about the other day. Good posture is important. While we're at this, why don't we go ahead and queue for level 8? Huzzah. We're gonna have beast traps and everything else to do this morning. Trying to work on getting all my things leveled up. Am I the only one on the server right now? Because that's what it looks like. Although I've got a less than 5-minute wait time. I don't see how that can be right though. Man, these guys aren't selling anything. And there's someone else. We've seen one other person, chat. What's this Howling Fist? I just got this roll action. Or not roll action. Okay, so that's an AoE. Good to know. Yep, and we're queued in already. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. We got you baited, Jet. We got so debated into thinking we were actually going to get something. Nope, we got a freaking trial for our leveling rat. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it be that way, champ. Sometimes it be that way. Good news is it's not supposed to rain, so I can at least be happy about that today. Trying to get our monk up here. I've got like 4 or 5 classes to try and level before the end of the Garo event. Excuse me. You can really hear the morning voice in me this morning. That. Make sure we hit our positionals. We got a nail coming up here any second. This is easy stuff. Oh, even this has positionals. Oh, come on. What's going on, chat? What is going on? So how are you all this morning, chat? You know? Hopefully so. We just here doing our thing. Getting ready for Shadowbringers. May come soon. Yep, that's... Don't spin him. Nope. Oh, I screwed that up. Just take your potency loss, Mr. Kane. And goodbye. GG's little conjurer. Oh my gosh, can I speak words? The server feels so empty right now because it's right after maintenance. Well, we've got 3 people in the plaza. Let's see if we can keep joining queues. See if I can actually get something useful. Like an actual dungeon. Let's see. I still need to do my beast tribes today. So we'll grab our beast tribes over at Zenith while we're waiting in queue. Keep going. Yeah, chat, I got a lot of stuff to work on. I've got to work on like, oh, not that. 4 or 5 classes and try and get them to at least 60 before the Garo event ends, which is in 5.1. So there's not a super long time to try and get those done. Try and get crafters up before Shadowbringers. Although that's really mainly for Ishgard, so I want to do for the restoration of Ishgard. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to be participating in like day 1 crafting and such. Day 1 gathering maybe, because number 7. That's not too bad of a wait. Gathering, because I'm more familiar with gathering than I am crafting. But let me select the Koopa tree. Some of those things we're slowly but surely working towards with all the other achievements we want to get here. That's the ultimate goal, is to get all the achievements in the game. Or as many as reasonably possible. Because, there's some I might never get. I'm not like any... Wow, I can really hear the morning voice this morning. I'm sorry, guys. Probably sounds weird. I'm not like the best raider or anything, so, you know, I might not get certain ones related to Ultimate and stuff like that. But there's plenty of content that I can do. And am capable of achieving. Even harder content like that is achievable. Right now, however, my schedule doesn't allow for the time to practice such things and improve my skills to that point, which is unfortunate. But that's also life, so we'll see where it goes and if those things are ever achievable. So, but there are some that are like long-term goals too, because some of these things are ridiculous. Like, just in gathering alone, which I've done more than most things, you've got like gather 20,000 high quality and such. I'm only at 2,500. So there's a long way to go. And granted, I could farm those things at low levels. But still, 20,000 clicks of the button is 20,000 clicks of the button. So... we're on Mogwan. So there will be some longer term goals. But there's lots of achievements we can get besides them. Things like we can farm, like stuff like that. And such. Lots of relics to obtain. Which I'm on a light farming step part for my next Anemo weapon. So sooner or later I'm going to have to work on that. That'll have to be an evening thing to work on though, because I haven't seen many like light farming parties in the morning, so alright. Let's go talk to Magupo. There you go, Mr. Magupo. Pass these all out like a good crafter. Sit back in your chair, Mr. King. I'm really trying to work on that. Last night I was doing a little bit of pixel art and I was like leaned forward up into the screen. Pardon me while I get situated. Alright. That's a little bit better. I have a tendency to hunch over really bad, and that's not good. I prefer to not ruin my posture at a young age. Although who am I kidding? I'm not that young anymore. Wow, I'm getting all the low-level ones today. I've got a bard and a warrior and an astrologian. What is this? Yep, 27 is our highest, so. These must be newer tanks still. Because nobody's making big pools in the morning. Is what it feels like. That could be wrong. He's still a little sprout. Go. That. Not too much. They added, what was it, a couple Mughals for upcoming quests in Limsa, or in the main city-states, I should say. In Limsa, Ul'dah, and Gridania. And they updated the drop rate for the, what's his name? The last extreme. For the mount. I guess we're going this way. So nothing really big. I did check out the patch notes before I hopped on. I didn't see anything else. A few bug fixes, I believe, was the other stuff. I was hoping for an update to Eureka. Make things a little bit easier there. So I'm gonna help somebody there sooner than later. Wait for this tank here. I can actually pull it up again, because I had it pulled up once. Now I'm behind. Where are we going? No, that's not a bad place to be. Which class do you mean? Or I should say job, because at level 30 you should hopefully have a job. Patch notes, that was what I wanted to see. There we go. Yeah, upcoming events, drop rate for the latest extreme trial, and a few bug fixes. That's all the patch notes said. Oh, yep. Scholar's a good class. I think that was... I forget if I leveled that one last, but... I main Bard, and that's gonna be... That's the same, role. Not role, what would you call that? The same type as Dancer will be, because it's be ranged physical, and that's what Bard is. I enjoy ranged physical. Well, I'd say that, but I didn't enjoy Machinist as much. But I didn't understand it very well. Those are not an upgrade. I'll pass. I'll be very interested in giving Dancer a try once it comes out. I'll probably run through the story on my Bard, but then eventually I'll want to pick it up. For sure. This way, tank. This is the way. This is the way, tank. This way, tank. Yeah, this way. Where I stood. Gunbreaker, yeah. I'm really excited for this expansion. This will be my first expansion where I'm actually playing like the day of release. Because I started right at the end of Heaven's Ward, but I was such a noob to like this type of MMO. It took me a while to get through stuff. It was kind of nice in a sense because I didn't run into any of the problems that they had when Stormblood launched with instance duties, people getting stuck behind them, because I was still behind. But I think there's definitely... Can I speak words this morning? Apparently not. Something to be said about experiencing that, like, day one excitement with the rest of the community. Because I couldn't... Was I at that point? I don't know if I was watching anybody's streams or YouTube content. But, Are we going this way? Okay. Being behind, I couldn't watch any of that stuff, so because I didn't want to spoil it. So being able to participate when it first releases is really nice. Not sure what he's interested in doing down here. Yeah, I feel you there. I have never played WoW, but people have, I've heard, obviously, stories about the expansion pack. Because people come in and talk about it, or you see it on Reddit. But, nope, I don't want that. The game is definitely supposed to be enjoyable, and if you feel like you're wasting money on it, then it's not serving its intended purpose. I have always, since I started Final Fantasy XIV, I've always had fun with it, enjoyed it. I really like their level designs and such, and I enjoy, I love the music. And I've really enjoyed Bard, so I've just stayed with it this whole time. Since I first subscribed, I've never unsubscribed. I'm sure there might come a point where I do, because you just run out of things to do. Unless I get super into making ults, which I might. But I haven't finished all the content on my main, so there's no point in starting an ult. I say that like I haven't already started ults. But I have had quite a few. Most of them are deleted now. It's the nice thing about this game, though, and you can do everything on one character. Yep. Absolutely. I started an alt to get like the road to 60 buff for doing crafting classes, and then I ended up just going back and doing them on my main anyway, because it was just like I could swap stuff between, but it was a hassle and everything, so it's like now I'm working on getting everything up on my main, because why not? Thanks for the follow, man. My morning voice is atrocious, though. It is greatly appreciated. What's going on here? No, stop spinning him. Let's get this guy first. Oh, I'm slowed. No. Any interest in the new? I play on. I'm on the Aether Dennet. Oh wow, my goodness, my words this morning. I play on the Aether data center, and I'm on Adamantois is my homeworld. I don't need any of those, but I will turn them in if nobody else wants them. I made a character on the Primal Data Center. Oh, hey. Gilgamesh is a good server. The nice thing is that there's World Visit now, so you can play on any server in your data center. With the exception of being able to do a few things. That's the only downside. Through world transfer. I was wondering if he was going to aggro that guy. Finish that off so this tank can see what we're doing. Yo, 47. We're slowly but surely getting there. I don't know how it works with friend requests, but feel free to shoot me one if you want. Did we get everybody through? Okay, we did. Always, if you ever need a hand with anything, always willing to help out. Of course, you play healer, so you're you probably don't have a problem with queue times. I don't have a ranged attack, so I'm not exploding that. Or from behind. Yes. I should just let them go first. I don't have any range things to pick those off. Nope. What's that? There we go. No, it's too close. It's alright. It's not like it's gonna kill me. There we go. You're like slowly but surely my voice is warming up, so to speak. Yeah, rear from the flank. And there's that. And I think there's, yeah, there's gonna be a lightning sprite. Should be the last tab. I wish I had shoulder tackle so bad. Not that level. Yep. See you in a minute. Uh-oh. Who is he following? Who's he aggroed on? He's aggroed on the tank. Huh? Is he? There we go. these guys. Make our healers' life a little bit easier. No, I can't hit my positionals. Good, I'm hitting him anyway. Oh, I freaking forgot about his tail. I'm an idiot. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be mine. It feels bad. You used it. They're all sprouts. Let's I'll give it to the healer. We'll need on those. I gotta commend. That was very nice. Set up straight. Alright. Let's keep queuing for leveling. You can tell people are getting back online again now. My queue times are going up. Because I'm healer. Or not healer, melee. DPS. My goodness, words this morning are difficult. Go up here. I'm going to have to synthesize those construction components and turn them in. Over here. There you go. Just short of one. Careful synthesis 3. If I hit the button twice, might as well just do that. Alright. I need to turn these in on my alchemist. Maybe I'll level up on it. Yeah, I'll hit a next level up. Nice. Number 11. That's not terrible. There we go. I need to eventually use these things for something. I don't think my decent is high enough though. I could at least like spend them and use a decent. What's my crafting and gathering? No, my decent skill is high enough. But is it worth it is the question. Maybe. We'll have to come back to that. Right now I need to go to here. And pick up my Namazu, because I gotta get those done. I should be getting close to maxing out Moogles. Last I checked. What is my reputation? Yeah, tomorrow I'll have them maxed out. Nice. Then I can finally do the Heaven's Ward Beast Tribe allied quest. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Oh, I gotta do this. Shooting melee. Wow. My words this morning. I do have to do this minigame thing. Wow. And apparently I can't do it. Can I do it on... No, I can't do it on a mouse. I'd have to swap over to mouse and keyboard controls. Yep. There we go. One left. There we go. Let's see here. I'm not sure with cross world. You might be able to search me under here. I might have to be on I might have to jump over to Gilgamesh. Like, you could possibly search through there. Or I could search for yours. You might... I'm trying to think. Normally you can, of course there's nobody around this early. Oh, there's somebody. Normally you can just select somebody and send friend request. But if I'm not right in front of you, the best way would probably be through player search. Oh, hey. Sounds like a plan. I'll swap over to there real quick. What time is it? 6:45. I've got about another 45 minutes. Then I gotta head out for work. Let me... I'm on Adamantoys. Is that the guy I just told to? I think so. Oh, he's got the nice gear. Well, looks like we got a couple bots there. Hiding in the Aether, right? Hey! I know I have it. And then we do this. And there we go. Yeah, you ever need help? I'm more than willing to give a hand with dungeons and stuff. My crafters are limited, so I can only help so much on that front. And I can give what advice I can on healing, tanking, and such. I'm not super familiar with Scholar though, so. I've got them picked up, so that's good. Yeah, that's the thing that gets me too with the ferry. I never know how much I can actually trust it once I get in Yeah, yeah, it it throws me for a curve, which is why I ended up sticking more to White Mage and Astrologian. I always felt a little concerned with leaving the healing to something that I didn't understand. I got it up to level 70 so I could get a title, but other than that I haven't touched it. The pet classes are interesting. There are a lot of guides for it though. I know you said you're going to do Dancer when it comes out, so I don't know how much you're going to put into Scholar, like if that's going to be like your main healer. I'm sure they'll be coming. All the costumes. Yeah, that's how it was for me. I leveled a healer after I did my bard. It helps with queue times. Which doesn't really matter now that I think about it, because either way, I'm going to queue through my main as a DPS, so. Excuse me. Oh, hey, that works. I have a friend, she plays tank a lot too. Wow, what is with the, well, I guess there's a lot of new players that are going through. Getting a lot of low-level primals. I can do tanking. I don't know what it is. Like, tanking isn't necessarily difficult. I just shy away from it more than I do healing. And then DPS as long as I'm not doing absolute garbage output. It's nothing to worry about. As long as I don't stand in the bad stuff. Oh, you're level 30. Hopefully I'm not spoiling stuff for you. As far as, like, content. Seeing fights. I don't know how interested you are in going to everything blind. At least this guy's got a big hitbox, so I can hit all my positionals easy. I should do this, and then... Oh, I guess I won't do either. is not my main, so I always gotta make sure I'm doing all my positionals correctly. I think that's a higher potency. If I do that, I'm gonna do this again, and then this. That falls off though. I gotta look up a rotation. Although it's low level, so it's not a super big deal. Oh, I gotcha. I forget when I stopped watching, because I was always super concerned about not failing, because I had a little bit of anxiety when it came to that sort of stuff. But eventually I stopped watching guides. I think once I got to relevant content. For story stuff anyway. Once it if it's like extreme fights, then I watch guides for those. Just because I don't have a set group, so if I'm joining something, it's a pug, so I need to be able to do my best. And I'm screwing up my rotation. No, don't lock me up. Or I guess lock me up. Yay, got all that in time. No, I do not want to get punted off. Oh, I guess, yeah, I could. I was waiting for the Dragoon to. There we go. Who do I give it to? We'll go to the tank this time. I feel like everybody gives a command to the healers. Well, not everybody. They do when they see you're a sprout. But he's got the Manderville Mambo and he still has a sprout. That's not even possible. Once you hit like level 70 on a quest, so you start getting less commands all over. Then I start giving it to well-performing DPS. Because I feel the struggle. What time is it? Yeah, I should hopefully have enough time, as long as the queue doesn't take forever. Got about 30 minutes. It's all the way to over there, and that one's at Rita. Okay. So if you're at level 30, you're probably on your way to Titan. You've got to go through that whole series of quests. Oh, sit up straight. Mr. Kane. Where's this guy at? Right here. What do I need to make for you? Pristine fruit figurine. Interesting. You never know with the Namazu. It has to be high quality too, so I gotta... Oh, you're fine, man. I understand that completely. Let's see. What's mine? Okay. Do that. This. I probably could have done. Yeah, I could have done Fire God's Blessing there. Oh, crafting. Use that. Number 5 on the list. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Oh my gosh, the Namazu make me laugh. Oh, one thing. Oh. Steeping accessory. Doesn't need to be high quality. Yes. That's what we like to hear. Alright. Actually had quite a few dungeon pops this morning. I was up 4. It's not too bad. Oh no, not this one. Not this quest. Not this one. Not this dungeon. The other 2 are sprouts, but this, I'm trusting in this tank. Oh my gosh. Let's get this guy first. Yeah. Nope, that. Oh, we lost the tank. Well. That is an unfortunate way to start. Oh boy, it starts already. Sorry, I wasn't ready for him to go. And here I go again. Well, if that's the case, we are going to go ahead and do I want to leave from here too? We're going to go ahead and abandon as well. Just because I would stick it through with them, but I do not have the time to wait for a healer and then make our way through the dungeon. Ugh, that's frustrating. No. I don't like abandoning a duty. I've stuck with a lot of poor players. I don't have time for that this morning, unfortunately. I was there once. Yes, I will give your interesting fish to this guy over here. I forget what he says about it, but I know it's something. Or lady, I should say. Apparently the Namazu can't cook. Okay, I'll give this to you. Oh nice, we should level up Weaver. Alright, there it is. Excuse me. I should. What time is it? 7:05. Okay, got a little bit of time. I should work on catching up on my guild quest because I'm so far behind. I don't think I've done a guild quest for Weaver in ages. Which I don't leave guild quests undone for Disciple of War or Magic classes, but crafting classes I tend to. Just because they don't have abilities tied to quests most of the time. It's tied to level. And it's way easier to just out-level them. And I've done this guy's quests before on a different class. Or on my other character. So I don't have to stop and read all the text. Where is this other guy? I forget where he's at. He's all the way down there. We'll go to the main plaza. Itinerant Moogle. So this is where he's at least in Ulda. Do you say anything? Can I know of something? Just that he has all sorts of stuff that he's sure I would like. If only he could remember where he put them all. Oh, can't wait for Shadowbringers. Glimgander. I like it. Interesting name. I am familiar with materia. Oh, which one you do? Onion, cotton. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Am I blind? Quite pot. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Yes, I am. Let's just make what we need. Cotton yarn, undyed cotton cloth. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you end up being able to do a lot more DPS. See, that's why I don't understand Scholar altogether all the time. It's like this weird mix of having more offensive skills than other classes, other healing classes. Or I don't know. I guess it confuses me. Scholar does. No, that was a level 19. So I just need a dodo feather. Yeah, a lot of people use scholars, especially since they do shields. Once you get to a higher level, they do shield healing, is I guess what they would call it. Because you've got pure heals and shield heals. White Mage is like a pure heal with a lot of heals over time and such. I need a dodo feather. And Scholar does shielding, which absorbs incoming damage. I do know that much. And so I just need one. It works really well for that kind of stuff. Does it need to be high quality? It doesn't, but we'll... So a lot of people, or a lot of raid parties do like scholar astrologian for regular clears, and then for like progging, a lot of people will do scholar white mage, just because white mage has that ability to put out big heals really quick if need be. Now I need... Do I have a grade 1 materia? I don't know if I do or not. I gotta meld onto this sucker. I got this. I probably can't meld that onto there. I wish I could. I have a 3. I could probably meld a 3. It'll just tell me that it is lost. Or not using its full potency or something like that. Okay. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Oh, I gotta clean out my inventory. We're stacking full of stuff. Where is it at? Where did it go? It did go. Wow. Let's see here. Nope, you won't let me. Let's see then. What do I need? Critical hit or skill speed? Oof. Of course I'm going to have to buy one. Let's see. Now, of course, people want to sell them for... There we go. That's all we needed. Give this to her, don't. Fantasia for like changing your appearance. Those are only off of the Mog station. You can find what is it? Retainer Fantasias. So you could redo the looks of your retainers. You can find those in game, but to the best of my knowledge, you can only get Fantasias. Oh my gosh, words, please. Fantasias for changing your character's looks on the market board or on the Mog station for real money. Retainers are... I can show you. Time are we at? 15. Okay. Oh, you're fine. Let's grab this from this guy real quick. Yep. I'll talk to those people eventually. I can sprint again. I believe you pick up the quest in Gridania. But retainers are like, oh, what would you say? Retainers, you assign them a class. I'm paying for a couple extra. You only get 2 for free, but you can have them hold stuff for you. So it's like extra storage. They can hold Gil for you. They can sell stuff for you on the market board. That's how you list stuff to sell on the market board. And you can come on here and adjust prices and such, which I'm being undercut heavily, but oh well. And what else is there? You can send them out on ventures. So when you get a retainer, you have to assign them a class. And it has to be something that you have yourself. It has to be a class that you have unlocked yourself. So you could pick. I don't know if you have any. Well, you could do battle classes too. So that's easiest. Let's not confuse the issue. So you would go and you would assign them a class. And in this case, it would be. I don't know if you can. Should be able to assign them Scholar. And you'd start sending them out on ventures. And this would say. What does it say when it's battle class? Yeah. She's my bard one. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Let's have it. So you could send them out on hunting classes, and they can go and pick stuff up for you based on their level. So you send them out on my goodness, ventures, and level them up over time. They can never level higher than you on a class. So if you say you leveled Scholar up until Dancer came out, and I think Dancer releases at 60. So if you stopped leveling your Scholar at 60, then they would only be able to go to level 60 on Scholar. They wouldn't be able to go to the level cap, so to speak. So, but as they level up, you can send them out for more and more things. There's a couple different types of ventures. You can send them out for long 18-hour ventures, and you can send them out for quick ventures. I think it's in Gridania. It'll be a blue quest. One of the blue markers. You get, what is it? You get 2 for free. And then if you want extra one, you can have up to 8. But after the first 2, you have to pay for them. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of what it is. It's, what is the name? Nope. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. I could look it up here real quick. It's something with, my goodness. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I guess it depends on... Oh, I guess it's in any of them. Any of the main city-states. An ill-conceived venture is the name of it. Of the Blue Quest. And it'll explain it all a lot better than I can. As far as how they work. You have to get ventures to do them, which you trade in stuff which you can get from seals with your Grand Company and such. But it'll be in one of the main city-states, and it'll be a blue quest. They say it can be in all 3, apparently. Once you do it in one, though, it'll disappear in all the others. Bolt of Undyed Velveteen. What do I need to make velveteen? Dew thread, I think? And cotton yarn. I probably don't have any of that. I got 1. By golly, that's all we need. Let's see. 7:21. I can finish this quest. That's on her. I need this. Well, I've got stuff all over the place. I really need to organize. Sometime soon, go through and organize all my items. Where's that cotton? There we go. It is undyed velveteen, right? Yep, okay. So low leveled I can power through the high quality of it. And that. There we go. Go talk to Redolent Rose again. I do have the velveteen ready for you, sir. I'll take the silver. Alright, I picked up that one. We'll talk to this guy. Or no, we will not talk to this guy. I need to go here. I myself am burning through ventures at a very quick rate. So we'll send them out on some longer ones. Alright, but it is almost 7:30, which means that I do need to go and get ready for work. Unfortunately. Who's that? So, that is going to be it for me. Thanks for sticking around and chatting. I do appreciate it. Some ending. I suppose I should be a good streamer and do all the things I'm supposed to do. Like, say... Oh, not a problem. Anytime. It's an easy thing to do. What are all good streamers supposed to say? My gosh, words are difficult. I start every morning at 6. I go till 7:30 or as late as I can, depending on my work schedule. Because I'm off certain days, which means I can go later, but I work and I have to be in early some days, so I have to start earlier. That's all the usual. So, oh, what else is there? I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, because I can stream to all of them at the same time because I'm not partnered, which makes it easy. So, but anyways, thanks for chatting, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day.